Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. Join us as we meet From the Land of Kansas members and explore new recipes using local Kansas ingredients and products.
Good Thursday morning to you. Welcome back to 13 News this morning. It's Thursday, therefore Chef Alli and Stacey Mayo here from the land of Kansas talking about Kansas grains. You know, when we go to the grocery store, we see a lot of bread on the shelves and a lot of them say multi-grain. Alli and Stacey. What exactly does that mean? And are any of those grains here from the state of Kansas? Do we know that?
Yeah, we kind of gave Alli a challenge this month and decided we wanted to do a multi-grain bread that featured just Kansas grains. So we actually, Alli came through for us and created a 9-grain that all came from flours and ingredients from Kansas. So we will be able, on the recipe, you'll be able to see where you can get these products. Some of them are available in your grocery store. Others you can order direct from the company. We're continuing to work with the companies and get more and more products on the shelves. But we think it's great to, obviously we're known as one of the top wheat growing states, and so we have a lot of whole wheats as well as white wheat, all-purpose flours, but we also have some gluten-free flours made from sorghum that come from New Life out in Scott City. Marienthal is who we worked with from Heartland Mill, which is 20 miles from Scott City out in the southwest corner. And then in northwest Kansas, we worked with Paramount Grains on a lot of their very unique grains that they grow, process, and then they sell direct from their farm as well.
Very nice. Yeah. Alli, I'm going to put you on the spot. Can you name all 9 grains in this loaf of bread that you prepared for us today?
If I thought about it hard enough, I probably could.
Well, there's like wheat and...
There's barley. There's oats, of course. We have wheat berries that I ground up. Black sorghum, red sorghum.
Full grain and all-purpose.
Yes, are both in there. And back to your question.
6.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You are going to put me on the spot. I should have known. Sunflower seeds. Yeah, that's
7.
Yep, spelt.
Yeah, and spelt.
8.
All right.
And these ones, the millet.
Yep, the
Well,
millet.
there we go. See?
We did it.
Put you guys on the spot. You
Yes,
guys come
we
through.
did. We
Okay,
did.
okay.
And back to your question, though, about multi-grain bread. Typically, when we think of multi-grain bread, it's usually a bread that's very dense, kind of stiff, kind of chewy. So what I wanted to do was figure out a recipe where we could take our coffee grinder, if you don't have it, because a lot of people don't have a flour grinder, a mill grinder. I don't have one. So you can take your coffee grinder and you can grind up your grains to make a multi-grain mix, which is what's in here. Then you're actually going to use, I used all-purpose Kansas flour. That's just an all-purpose flour, which makes things really light and fluffy. Put these two together to make this 9-grain bread. So don't think of it as being something that's going to be really stiff and chewy, because you're going to see when you sample it here shortly, it's a really nice all-purpose loaf of bread that everybody's going to love. So keep that in mind when you make this. And the recipe will be at From the Land of Kansas and also at Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And we are celebrating Kansas Month, you know, From the Land of Kansas Month. Kansas Day is coming up the 29th, and there's something special we need to tell people about that, right?
Yes. I'll let Stacey talk about
Yeah,
it.
so we work with a local artist to make cutting boards in the shape of Kansas with our From the Land of Kansas logo, and they're all made with multiple different Kansas woods. And so this one in particular has black walnut, ash, and mulberry from his farm. So if you check out our Facebook pages, you can see how maybe you can get one of these cutting boards for you as you celebrate From the Land of Kansas Month.
They're absolutely wonderful. They're beautiful.
They
Whoever
are
does this
beautiful.
does a great job.
He does do a wonderful job.
All right, sounds good. So go to Facebook. We're going to try this 9-grain bread. Good job, by the way. Put you on the spot, all 9.
Yes, you
So
did.
she passes. Just use your coffee grinder.
Thanks, Stacey.
Ladies, thanks so much. All right, we'll be right back.
Make sure to tune in the second and fourth Thursday of every month to meet more From the Land of Kansas members. Remember, visit FromTheLandOfKansas.com to explore and find Kansas foods, products, and services.